Hi, this is Robert from Trade the Moment. Just a quick look at this setup. PLTR, this was an IPO not too long ago. It went base sideways and then broke out. This was a nice trade all by itself. If you look at the daily, and it's an IPO, and you say here's the high on the opening day. Here's the high on the opening day. And I'm going to say to myself, if you can break the high on the opening day of 1142, we can go long using a stop. At that point, don't have to be there. You can bring it up to this base. This is a breakout trade. It's an IPO, made a high, based. So you got a tight base. And then it took the base here at on 11.5. The high here was 11.42, and as you can see, this stock got really good. It ran to 29, hit a high here of 33.50. Now you may not have held it that long. If you did, that's wonderful. But plenty of opportunities. We look for opportunities each and every trading day, whether they be intraday or whether they be swing trade or whether they be core trades, which is long term. This was a great opportunity on the IPO that consolidated in a tight base and broke out. And you could have taken it many times. Could have took it on this breakout. Could have took it on this breakout. And here, it becomes the exact opposite. This becomes climactic. And it got climactic when it got extended with three green bars, and the last one being very big. It gave you a top and tail up here. It gave you, and a reversal bar. So when you go from green to red, there's your reversal bar on the daily. And this was a good short now at this point at 27, well, the close of the bar, and that would be 27.66. Using the body of the bar or the top and tail, depending on your preference and depending on the risk. The preference to me on this particular bar, because it's such a wide range bar, would be the top of the bar. So the close of the bar at this point is 28.66. And you can use the top of the bar, which would be the open, is 31.19. So it's a pretty nice stop. I mean, you're risking some money here, but this is, don't forget now, this is a stock that was somewhere in the neighborhood of $9, $10, $11, and it ran to 33. So the risk reward here is very good for those who want to take it. This is a good sign. This is a good signal that it's exhausted itself on this run up. The last bar was such a wide range bar. It gave you a top and tail. It gave you the reversal. You could have took this, and there was plenty of opportunity within 2 days. If you took this on the close at 27.66, you'll see within 2 days as a swing trade, it was as low as 21. Keep your eyes on the low. Hit as low as 21. So again, 27.11 on the close, 27.66 on the close, a low of 21 within a few days. It rallied up, and look what happened. I'm sure you took profits. If you didn't take them here, you had to take them up here someplace. You have to protect your trade. So when the trade is red and it's going your way and gaps down, I would say this was the perfect opportunity, because the way you got into the trade, with it being green, and then reversing to red, which made you get in on the reversal, is the same way it traded down and reversed back up and closed green. I wouldn't go long because there's not enough for me to go long. This was a good entry to short. This would be a good entry to cover. If I didn't cover on the close at 22.51 here, I would have definitely closed the next day if it ran up and closed green. Now, if I was still long and this bar closed red, if they're making a top and tail, I would have kept the short. But it didn't. It stood green. You had to get out by now. But you look back at it later on, look what happened. It hit resistance again and bounced. So this gave you two great opportunities. A tight range breakout, which was right here, and a run up here, and then the reversal bar down to here. These are patterns that work well for so many. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please smash that like button so we can bring you more.